welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy.
Hello.
Or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Isn't it?
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's upstairs snorting athlete's foot powder. She ran out of the good stuff.
I don't get you.
Little tenactin powder.
Tough acting.
She's up there doing fucking Gold Bond.
That's some good stuff.
Not bad.
That's name brain.
Plus, she stays dry all day. My co-host is coming at you from across the table. He's my best pal in the whole wide world. He's the king of the burbs. He's a new father. He's a homeowner. He's got cars. He's got a loving wife. He's doing all right. He's a good kid. Plus, he's down a couple of pounds. And you know his best pal is just me. He's a lucky guy. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to you.
Do you ever think about that?
What?
I'm your best pal in the whole wide world. How lucky are you? How lucky are you, huh? You got Uncle Hank.
I know.
Throw a chuckle to you?
Very,
Huh?
very lucky. If that's all it was, it'd be okay. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Full video available over there on Spotify. And guys, get your fucking Werner ladders out because the boys are climbing the charts. All right?
Yeah.
Get your 6-footer.
We don't need no help over there. We're in the goddamn charts.
Get your fucking 10-footer out. Get your little whoop-de-whoop. Get your high reach because the boys are going up the charts.
So if we snub you over there on Spotify, it's because we're killing it.
That's because we're top dog over there. Not top dog. We're top 35. Top 35.
Over on YouTube, we need you.
That's where
Spotify, we're the cool kids in school. So we'll talk after school, all right?
It's like school versus summer camp. I can't be fucking mixing
Sure.
worlds over there.
Sure. I was never like that, by the way.
What?
You know, I can't talk to you.
Okay.
You know? In
Yeah.
high school, I wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Talk to everybody.
Sure.
You, I would have iced.
Okay. Your best friend, right? You just said I'm your best friend. You fucking
In the
iced me?
summer,
Yeah.
can't be talking to some kid with Kool-Aid around his fucking lips or whatever you were doing.
Yeah, we both look alike then.
I never had that shit. Dirty butthole pizza breath.
And then obviously,
The greatest website of all time.
www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang. I'm talking 2 episodes at the $10 level. The $10 level, you get 2 episods every week.
Uh-huh.
And let me school you in. If you're out there and you don't know what is Patreon, I don't know. That's for the weirdos. That's for the boy. It's for the homies.
Mm-hmm.
And there's over 15,000 of them. over there.
15,000 strong.
15,000. That could sell out Madison Square Garden.
If everybody showed up.
And we moved the stage. Did a real big stage.
Why? How many does that hold?
I don't know. Get a number on that at a concert.
22.
No.
35.
At a
35?
concert, probably like 17 or something like that.
17?
Not with the stage that we got. We'd each have our own stage big. Take up the
sure.
floor. Take it
Yeah.
up. Close out that
Have
top.
it go up like that so I can slide down like you two used to do.
Uh-huh.
That long-ass stage.
I saw someone, Katy Perry, backflipping through the crowd, and it's like, what are we doing? That's like that. I don't even think I'd want to see that.
No, you don't like backflipping?
Go see a fucking circus if you want to see that.
What about Chris Brown or Usher? You ever see those guys fucking dance?
Man,
they got the moves.
They pull your girl up out of the crowd. It is
Start finger blasting
It
her
is
in front of
a
you.
rap. They do that Afro-Caribbean dancing on her. Good night.
Bumping and grinding, huh?
Yeah. What do you got on MSG?
1950,
What?
5,000.
I can't sell them tickets.
He's got bad numbers. You don't know what the hell he's doing. Stop by the corner office, say what's up to Luke, everybody.
Hey,
Really
fellas.
tanking over there.
Oh,
I've been sick
man.
for like a week.
I know. I'm supposed to be in the Hamptons.
Fucking rich
This
kids.
fucking prick.
I ain't never been to the fucking Hamptons.
You know what he said?
I went to Montauk once for my wife's fucking like 33rd birthday. I took her out.
You did? You weren't in the Hamptons.
I was at Montauk.
Is that the Hamptons?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was in Tim Dillon's driveway once.
Oh, I did go to Tim's. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Was not let in. He took the flatbread I brought and left.
I know this. You went to a restaurant, you didn't like it.
No, we went.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm telling you.
As your best friend, I'm telling you. No, we went off season on a Wednesday night. It took like 6 hours to get out. It's
Brutal. Straight the whole way.
Dude, we got out there. It was dark. Checking into stayed at a motel. Fucking bed bugs. It was bad. It was rough. That was the only night. We went out for one night.
Jesus.
I really wow this broad.
Hey, it sounds like you did.
I was pretty good at doing vacations and stuff like that. I'd book it right when I got my check. Right when I got direct deposit.
Where did you ever go?
What?
Where'd you ever take her?
Nah, it'd be like if I went to see her or what, or like anything. I was just good at like managing the cash flow to get the plane ticket or whatever. You know what I mean?
Kinda.
Like I would buy it the second I got my check and then just live broke for the next 2.5 weeks. And I would time it with when I was getting paid again. So I'd be getting paid the day I left. I was leaving Friday. I made sure I booked my ticket for a Friday that was payday. So I was a little caked up. I could have a burger and a beer at the airport bar.
You love a burger and a beer at the airport bar, don't you?
Man.
You weren't sacrificing that, were you?
Nah,
no matter what happened after that. So you go over there. You go over to Germany. Stay with her.
Yeah.
Borrow money off her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now look at you.
Yeah.
Huh? Sure taught her, huh?
Yeah, right. Now who's fucking laughing?
Got her knocked up.
Getting screwed every which fucking
Trapped
way.
in the house.
Fucking, I bought a fixer-upper. Didn't know it was a fixer-upper.
Listen to me.
What?
You're a good kid and I love you.
Thanks.
You know what I want to talk to you about?
What's that, bud?
Vacations.
Oh, thanks for bringing that up.
No problem. My idea of vacations?
Telling me like it wasn't my idea.
Doing themes. Doing themes here on the show. Changing it up a little bit. Scandals and animals.
Only in New York.
I think about that all the time.
What?
We're in Aunt Tootie's, but we're broadcasting from New York City.
Yeah.
I always want to do that as a little kid.
As a little kid, you want
Yeah.
to broadcast from New York City?
Yeah, when I watch Letterman. We do a little show here out of New York City. We're broadcasting from New York City.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah. We've been doing it for 5 years. Fucking 4 days a
What?
week. Is just hitting you. Hey, buddy, up the meds, will you? This guy, take a couple of fucking reality pills.
Woo-wee!
Check the frig in. No, it's as you said. We were never a big vacation fan. Went down the shore. You ended down the shore, the aunt's house, the cousin's house, the fucking.
That was it.
That was it. That was
it.
And I've said that to my wife. She's like, "Well, you never went on vacations." I was like, "We went down the shore a lot." So it was like, you don't go on vacation in the winter. Like you don't. We never like fucking went anywhere because we went every.
They ever take you out of school? You never went on a vacation in like October or something like that?
We tried to go to Jamaica. We tried to go to Sandals once because that's where my mom and my stepdad would go every year. And they got married there.
Right.
And we tried to go the next year, I think, for their 1-year anniversary.
All together.
And there was some sort of coup. The government had raised the taxes, and they gave a travel advisory not to go to Jamaica. So we're not going. My mom was already nervous going to Sandals, let alone fucking.
You're down there with a beret and a fucking machete trying to do the accent? Holy shit.
Yeah.
We wouldn't make it as gorillas, I don't think.
No.
We wouldn't be good gorillas. I'd cave in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Hide
So
out
we
in the
had to
woods.
do. So we did a last minute change to go to Disney, and we flew Eastwind Air.
Those go down.
Oh
Are
man.
you kidding me?
I've had to say this. Just look up Eastwind Air. There was a bumblebee on the back, and I remember my brother going, "I ain't getting on that fucking plane." He's a little fraidy.
So
cat.
you did.
God.
So you.
What?
I mean, this plane looks like it's like
They had only owned two planes.
it's like Sullivan Learning Center.
They got their selling sponsorships.
Teaching you how to read in the back.
So
So you did do that stuff. Because let me tell you something.
We did it once, and they changed it for like we went down Thursday and came home Monday. That was one time.
My cousins and some friends I knew used to do that. Not every year, but like once every couple of years. That blew my. I'm like, you're getting out of school? Yeah, we're going skiing in Vail for like a week.
No.
We're getting pulled out of school. We're going.
We would do the Poconos on the week. Like we would do one winter trip to the Poconos. We go up to like Big Boulder, Jack Frost, Tanglewood, something
On a
like
weekend.
That. Yeah, on a weekend. Yeah, it was a weekend. Maybe you Friday afternoon you'd leave. Because the problem is my dad and my stepdad each own small construction companies, and you can't
Dip.
Yeah, you can't take if you own a small business, you can't take a week off. Then nothing's fucking happening.
Got the cash.
You know what I mean? You gotta wait for you gotta make sure you collect.
Wait for the check.
Those general contractors tend to pay 90 days, make you wait 90 days for your cashish. And let me tell you, we didn't have it. So it was like, it would be Friday to Sunday night. That was it.
You got a week down the shore. Maybe 2 weeks if it was a good year.
We were just weekends.
Never. 2 vacations. One, drove to Texas in 1981, straight through in a Datsun, see my cousins. And then In 1989, right after the earthquake in San Francisco, we flew to Serene Lakes, California, to spend like 2 weeks with my cousins up by Tahoe.
Yeah.
That's it. They're the only 2 vacations we ever went on.
I remember
down ashore.
I remember people would go to like Europe as a kid, and I remember Flip went to France. And I was like, who the fuck? What are you, an artist? Like it's just like to get my mom or dad to go to France.
I think if my parents were millionaires, they would have never gone to France.
I think my dad. So my dad would get, because you would buy so much like PVC from like ABC Plumbing or whatever, or like Supply House, that they would get, hey, we'll give you, for being like customer of the year, we'll send you on like an Apple's vacation to Portugal. I remember him and my mom went to Portugal.
Portugal?
Uh-huh.
Your stepdad?
No, my dad and my mom.
No shit.
Before they had kids.
Portugal?
And he would tell me.
How the fuck do you know?
He would tell me stories, and I would sit there like he was fucking Magellan. I go, tell me more. I tell people my dad went to Portugal. Like I was like, dude, that was like, you might as well been on the moon. I was like, yeah. He'd be like, yeah, there was cops on a horse. I said, cops on a horse?
They speak a weird kind of Spanish over there. What the fuck's that all? What's that all about, by the way?
I don't know.
Portugal's got to show off. You can't speak Spanish? You can speak Portuguese?
I don't know. I'm sure they got conquered by I'm sure it's,
By who?
I don't know.
Would it have to have been the Spanish?
I don't think they voted to speak Portuguese.
No, I think they did. They would be
I'm thinking of Brazil.
Spanish.
Why does Brazil speak Portuguese then?
Brazil speaks Spanish.
No,
don't they? Speak Portuguese?
Yeah, right?
Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I don't know. I'm an idiot.
I
don't know where Portugal is.
It's over by...
It's over by Spain, but in my head it's in South America.
Brazil was colonized by Portugal.
Brazil was no shit.
Brazil's huge.
Yeah.
Damn.
They rolled over like that?
Portugal.
Surprise.
Portugal's tiny.
No, they were one of the main guys.
That's what I'm
back
saying.
then. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. No, shit, yeah.
Brazilians are a feisty bunch.
Sure.
Brazilian chicks.
I've seen
straighten you out.
I've seen the videos. But yeah, no. So this is what we're doing. We're doing trashy vacations. Figure out nice. Also, I learned August is the time people like July. It's like that's now because my kids, my brother and sister do it. They have their family vacation. Like my sister's like, we go on a road trip every year and we take the kids to do some sort of like experiential whatever.
Like the Grand Canyon or something?
Not that, but they'll drive to like, we're driving to upstate New York to see the Finger Lakes or something. I'm like, what? Maurice Pier, Wildwood, New Jersey.
We'd hit a Knoebels Grove or a Great Adventure or Dorney Park or something like that, or maybe Hershey Park on a weekend.
Yeah, that's not.
Drive down to D.C. on a weekend with the families and do the, fucking see the memorial and all that stuff. Go to the Vietnam Memorial, stand there for a little bit, get something to eat, and come back.
Sure.
A road trip with my family, like educational and...
They're teachers. They do the teaching stuff.
That
ain't for me.
My dad would have lost his fucking mind.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything like that. Fucked up people. Best vacation I ever had, though, was the one we went to stay with my cousins in Serene Lakes, California. That was a proper good time.
Yeah. I remember one time we did Ocean City, New Jersey. No, Ocean City, Maryland. And I remember listening to listening to CDs were big at the time. And my cousin had a big CD book, and I just sat in the room. It rained every fucking day. I just sat in our room.
Folks, if you're not familiar with Ocean City, Maryland, a lot like Purgatory.
Sure.
Like if aliens tried to make a shore town and missed.
I do remember
something odd about it. If you grew up going to the Jersey Shore.
So I guess it was me, my mom. I don't know if my stepdad was there, and our 3 kids, and then my aunt Karen, my uncle John, and their kids. So there's like 10 of us in a house, something like that.
Heathen.
Maybe more. I forget.
Heathens.
And I remember it was like one of those tall, like. Anytime we ever rented a house in Wildwood, if you've ever been to Wildwood, you know these. It's like the first floor of a small cottage home, or the second floor, or like the back. Sometimes sometimes the house is split like in the middle, and there's someone just on the other side of the wall. So we were a lot of that, and then there was just like you always just felt.
It's like you're in a toolbox.
Yeah, it's very true. And you always just compared yourself to the people upstairs or next door, and you just went, at least we're not them.
Or wow, look at them. That was usually our thing. Man, they got that place. That guy's doing all right.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't place. It was behavior. It was like these people are out there like fist fight. I remember the one we sat out on the porch, AstroTurf covered porch, and called the people next to us the Springers because it was like watching Jerry Springer because we didn't have there was like no cable. We just sat out there. And the mom was fighting with the boyfriend. Dad would come and fucking clean someone's clock.
That was kind of us. We'd take over the Harbor House in Ocean City.
Yeah.
Just take over the fucking deck. Parents be drinking, hanging out all night.
I mean, no, we did that, but they would. That's what I'm saying. We would watch them all get in some sort of fight, and that's what we did. But whatever.
Fighting on vacation scars you.
Sure.
Trauma.
Sure. But all that's neither here nor there. We got to get. I just fucking went down a dark path.
I was about to slip into it too. I remember a fight that the four of us got into right outside of the Coast Guard base in Cape May. I thought for sure this was it. His family was splitting up. Never went back to Cape May until we went back with Tommy and O'Connor.
Sure, which we ruined that. I mean, we were trying to go out to a nice dinner, and we all got in a big fight, drunk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris O'Connor, ruined dinner.
Chocolate-covered strawberries. That's all my mom wanted.
She a freak.
Take some fucking place down there.
Take him in the bedroom.
We had literally just went through nuclear war.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Yeah. Good times.
That's why we're here, gang.
that's how we got here, broadcasting from New York City. This is like David Letterman.
Woo-hoo. Okay, let's talk about Hexclad.
Hexclad.
I'm talking about non-stick pans. Ooh. I'm talking about state-of-the-art technology. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the latest craze in cookware. If you ain't using Hexclad,
you're a gosh darn bozo, gang.
I mean, you might as well be cooking possum on a stick.
Listen, this couldn't have come in a crazier time. About 3 weeks ago, I bought Hexclad. I was on the show talking and bragging about how I got Hexclad. Next thing you know, Hexclad's a sponsor. Not even connected. Two separate connected things. I got eggs going.
He thought they just sent it to him.
I got eggs going. These things don't stick at all. You can't get an egg to stick. I mean, it's insane how good these things are.
The design is nuts, too.
Hexclad pans truly check every single box when it comes to picking your cookware. They are metal, utensil-safe, dishwasher-safe, oven-safe up to 500 degrees.
Oh!
They are induction-ready and even have a stay-cool handle so you can saute with ease. I'm talking.
They're nice, man.
Right now, you can get 10% off your order with our exclusive link. Just head to hexclad.com/garbage and level up your kitchen before your next cookout. One more time, that's hexclad.com/garbage and level up your kitchen before your next cookout. Cook better with Hexclad like Kipperino. Do it.
Gang, this is an ad by BetterHelp.
Yeah.
As you know, talk therapy is very important. If you're looking to take that first step, do yourself a favor. Get over to BetterHelp, man. You go on there. They'll match you with a licensed therapist. You get to do it from your own home. It's about a fraction of the cost of going in. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Kevin and I both took that step.
Yeah. And it's tough. It feels like, especially online, there's advice of hey, do this, try this. The cold plunges, do this, do that, infrared, blah, 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 blah. The internet has a bunch of information and can be overloaded about mental health and wellness, and it can be a struggle to know what's true and which actions to take these days. Using trusted resources and talking to a live therapist can get you personalized recommendations and help you break through all of that noise. Like the big man said, this is an easy way into your mental health journey, whether it's for a few days to talk to somebody, a long-term conversation,
small, something big, whatever.
You got something going on at work, relationship, anything. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/garbage. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage. Do it. But we reached out to the good homies over there on Patreon, and they flooded the discussion board with their stories and tales of trashy vacations.
Hit me, Kippy. Kevin Ryan, everybody.
And this is one too. We forget we're looking backwards, but like there's a lot of times where people are still taking vacations with their friends, which we don't necessarily do.
With their friends.
Yeah, like friends go on vacation. Families, two different families go on vacation together.
Yeah, we did that. You mean like
I'm
people
saying, but
our
now,
age?
yes, like now we're not doing that. Like you don't have a friend that you're like every year we get a house in the Poconos for a week.
We could.
Sure.
You weren't such a dick. You mean like guys our age that
I don't know. You're taking this personal for some
I'm
reason.
not taking it personal. Guys that have families or like buddies?
Anybody, yes. Use your imagination. There's groups of people in their 20s, 30s, 40s that either travel with their family. They started off going with themselves, and then they go, you know what? We each have kids the same age. Let's all go away. Let's all do that.
Isn't that crazy? There's guys our age that are doing like the dad stuff, like that have like, 10, 12-year-olds that are like, they're doing that?
Not really. I mean,
That's crazy.
I guess my perspective has recently changed on it as the fact of having a kid, but yeah.
Like Phil X. Like Phil X does that kind of shit. He's the dad. And
Yeah.
you'll be doing that soon.
Yeah.
Until she throws you out. and you're living with me.
Oh, my God.
What would you do?
Talk about purgatory. What? We'd jump off the GWB.
What? We start going on vacation together.
Where? Kate May fight you at the fucking Coast Guard's office?
Go to Patty's. Club Foley. That's what we do.
Sure. We've all tried. When we went to Ireland, that was a vacation. That was a work trip, but we didn't do shows. We travel we're a little different. We travel so much together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all right, so this is
People have lives.
Sure. Uh-huh.
I never did anything like that.
What?
That what you're saying, like, we all go away every year, all that stuff. Never.
At what age? I don't know what you're talking about.
The
Like
whole
in your
thing.
20s, you never went on vacation with your boys?
Not
Or
like,
like a group of people?
we went camping once up at Lake George.
Who?
Me, Shriner, Dufresne, my buddy Dell, my buddy
Sound
Nate.
like a bunch of dead guys. Shriner, Dufresne.
My buddy Nate brought his girl,
Uh-huh.
dime piece.
Yeah.
Smoke show. They had a big tent, and me, Dufresne, and Dell were in like a 2-person tent.
Uh-huh.
Didn't
Bet you were playing night crawlers.
Didn't shower for 2 weeks. Weren't allowed
2
in the house.
weeks?
Yeah, we were there for 2 weeks.
Why?
I don't know. Shriner wanted to go up there. Shriner had a house up there. His parents have a house up
It
there.
sounded like he didn't have a house up there. If you stayed in a fucking 270, you stayed in a 2-person tent.
No, they had like a real nice house.
Remember those nice
We
tents?
slept on the lawn one night, but for the most part, we were in the campgrounds right in front of the lake. So we like bathed in the lake, brushed our teeth, stuff like that. It was hot and sweaty. It was brutal.
Oh, really? It wasn't calm, cool, collected, and comfortable?
Mm-mm. He brought his girl too, and I remember we drove.
It sounded like you're fucking ninth wheeling it on a fucking couple's weekend.
Me, Dell, and Dufresne were ninth wheeling it, and there was 2 couples, and we drove to Vermont, Burlington, and they all went to lunch, and me, Dell, and Dufresne didn't have any money. So the couples just went to lunch.
You guys
and
are like stray dogs.
we stood outside.
following people around.
We stood outside the restaurant, starving. Hey, get us nothing. It wasn't like that back then. Nobody cares.
You guys are just.
Could have got a hot meal at Shriner's parents' house, but they were always very nice. There was just a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time I ever had.
They're avoiding eye contact through the window. You guys are just standing out front of the restaurant. They're just fucking. Oh God, are they looking at us?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh
Brutal.
God.
Brutal.
Yeah. Listen.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Is that like what you're talking
I wouldn't
about?
invite you guys back on a group vacation if that was your one group vacation you went on.
Mm-hmm.
If I was in that group,
Mm-hmm.
you showed up,
Mm-hmm.
no money.
Nah, no money.
Yeah, no money, no broads, no chicks,
Nah, I wasn't seeing anybody.
and no pussy.
Nah, it wasn't a swingers thing. What I did didn't matter. They had their girls
Uh-huh.
in their nice big tents.
Yeah, you're
3 of
probably sitting there hating on. I know you. You're in a nice-ass restaurant. I'm out here in the cold. I'm on the fucking front lines out here. Must be nice.
I was
You got
probably-
your hot broad with her big tits, your bowl of fucking clam chowder. I smell like the fucking,
Probably
like,
some of that going
like
on.
the creek bed.
Probably some
You
of
got
that
to
going
cuddle
on.
up with your fucking with Dufresne and fucking the other guy from the 20s.
And Dell. Shout out to Tommy D.
Yeah, I'd go, hey guys, that was a lot of fun. I'd start a side group text. Go, hey, that was a lot of fun.
There's no text message back then, dickhead.
That guy Foley's a bit of a prick, very judgmental. But
Well, then those guys eventually, like Tommy, he got a girl and all that kind of stuff, and I think they grew and progressed and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I was never good at that kind of stuff. You probably do that shit, right? You and your buddies all go to Maine or something like that?
Usually an AC. There was an AC trip we were doing. Everyone,
That's not.
Everyone goes to Penn State now for like a football game.
That's
in the fall.
I kind of get that.
You tailgate,
Yeah.
stay, and all that kind of stuff. Get the ice cream.
Exactly.
Loser.
I'll bring you next time.
See, now you're in. Yeah. I'll sleep in a tent.
I gotta hang out with your jerk off buddies. And what kind of tail's gonna be there?
Now I know. Do Frainfeld.
Yeah, right.
Tommy D.
Calling everybody.
We'd roll your crew till you sue us. Got nothing. Yeah, the reason I'm so taken aback is that stuff is so foreign to me, and I'm jealous of it. I'm envious of it. I wish I had my shit together to do that kind of stuff. But I wasn't going to fucking wine country with
No, I mean, there's a difference between wine country and sleeping in someone's front yard with no money to go to a restaurant.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Kevin.
I know. So, well, I mean, we did the Poconos a couple of years when we were in our early.
That's
20s.
you and your fucking drugged out buddies going up there and getting all fucked up, drinking warm beer. That's not like you were going antiquing and going out and doing stuff.
I never fucking claimed it wasn't.
I see your spots, leopard. Don't act like you're better than me.
What were you and Dufresne doing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting fucked up.
I don't know what side of this argument I don't know. I feel attacked. I feel like I should attack you.
You're acting like you were looking at art galleries and
No,
stuff like that.
Dude, that's insane.
You're a dirtbag.
No, I did. So I went to the Poconos with fucking 6 of my buddies. I'm saying that's the extent that I did it, and I was the one who organized it, and I bounced the check. Shout out to Nancy Brasili.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my guy
I
right
did
there.
not. I was moving some things around.
That's my guy right there. But people do that kind of stuff. That fascinates me.
Yeah. But this, obviously.
Which I know sounds crazy to everybody. That sounds nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, but that's what you do. I'm just trying to think. You're like, I think that sounds crazy, and your only attempt at it was to go sleep in someone's front yard. That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. You're like, yeah, that seems so foreign to me. It's like, yeah, well, when you go on a vacation without a place to stay and no money, you might not do it again. You know what I mean?
Well,
you might have a bad experience. You know what? Guys, I don't know what this is all cracked up to be. Vacation sucks.
I was never able to plan it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we all got to put the deposit in now to go somewhere in 2 months. I have $400 now? Something 2 months away?
Yeah, it's crazy
What?
to me.
The bag's right there.
That's crazy to me, yeah.
Right? People do that stuff.
I know. That was never me. It was never me. And to get it just wasn't. Just never worked out. Never worked out that way. But this one, so this is from Steve. Is it garbage to let one of your friends? Is it garbage if you let one of your friends go on a vacation even though he hasn't paid you back for last year's? That would be a Foley. And probably won't pay you back for this year's. My buddy still owes me $90 from last year, and when I told him it's $300 for this year, he replies, sheesh, that's a lot of money.
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
That's going to get old, though.
I was going to say at some point that weird. Now, this guy's in 300. He's in 90 from. So he paid.
What's he doing going on vacation if he don't got the cash?
That's what I'm saying to you. What the fuck you talking about? You went on vacation, couldn't afford to go to a restaurant.
And I went the other way. Either this guy's going to not be in their lives in a few years or he's going to get his shit together.
Yeah.
I went the other way.
Sure.
See you guys later.
But then you got to think it starts getting expensive for that guy. He's in $300 for him, $300 for himself, for his boy, $90 from his boy for last time. That's $400. He's in for fucking $690.
It's crazy.
That's a lot of cash.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to go on vacation and enjoy myself knowing that he paid for it.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I mean, no, I should say when I was very, very broke, everybody paid my way. Shout out Phil, shout out Pat, shout out Goo. Everybody paid everyone paid my way.
Go to vacation.
I went on Phil's bachelor party. I landed with like $80, and everybody, shout out to Big Gay Ant, Black Phil, everybody I was the charity case.
I certainly wouldn't be picking appetizers at the table. Oh, one of these and one of those.
Oh, no.
Get your bowl of soup and shut up.
Remember the
that shit sucked.
bachelor party in Atlantic City. I was doing the math, and I was like, all right, I can get out of here for, out of the dinner for like I can get out of here for $1.
I know the story. You're fucked.
Man, some guy ordered a round of shots for the table. I said, what the fuck is even this? I'm about to fake a heart attack. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That
shit sucked.
Yeah. All right, this one's from Fridge Sigs. $10 homie never had one read. Is it garbage if your dad's credit card gets jammed up for the hotel incidentals hold, and we get declined at the gates to the theme park, and your sister's high school boyfriend has to pay to get in.
Oh,
That you
pay for everybody?
I guess if your card's fucking declined from the man, when you're walking that tightrope on a vacation, that hotel incidental can be devastating.
Brutal.
It could change your month
Brutal.
if it jams you up and there's overages and you always gotta. I remember being with you, checking in to do shows. I think in AC or somewhere, and we're going. We'll give you the cash. Like I'll give you $200 cash to hold.
I didn't have a credit card or a bank card at the time.
We had one, but you had one. But the reservation was in my name, and it was your car. I mean, we were traveling like terrorists, dude. We were traveling like Al Qaeda. It was fucking bad. Fucking a bunch of box cutters on us.
Fucking strip clubs and flying lessons. That's how we do it, dog.
Dude, we were
fucking 6 of us in an extended stay, 2-bedroom. Fucking doing key bumps at the fucking club, flying Cessnas around.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Talk about it. It's crazy we didn't end up on a watch list for moving like we were moving. Prepaid gift cards and shit.
I saw a guy do cash for the incidentals.
I've tried. They never accepted it.
This guy made them accept
and debit, they take more. That's the fucking problem. Credit, let's just say credit's 100. Debit would be like $250. So if you go, I got the 100, they go, cash, we need more cash. I'd go, I'll give you the actual cash.
Let me ask you this. Why
do they don't take it? You
got my credit card or whatever when you check in a hotel. Why do you got to take that out? You don't got to take that out. You have my payment information. If the fucking M&Ms aren't there in the morning,
you could cancel
charge.
it. Yeah, but you could cancel it, or it could be like stolen and they could cancel it. You know, listen. Yeah,
they want to keep that cash in their pocket so they can invest it in the market and then give it back to you. That's how they do it. That's how the Hiltons stay in business.
Sure. Trading yen and shit overnight while I'm counting fucking sheep. They're playing with currency.
I fuck all that shit up now anyway.
What?
Take the $50. I'm gonna crush everything in there. We all do. Fucking almonds, beef jerky, M&Ms, gummies.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all
out
of
set
here.
up. That's how they get you. People be fucking.
I want them to get me.
No, people are putting their fingers in there and shit.
Nobody's putting their fingers.
They got the snack bar downstairs. That's where I get my snacks.
Yeah, you're paying retail like a dickhead.
You're paying more than retail.
Yeah, they got the good fucking gummy bears. I'm not getting Haribo. I'm getting the nice fucking, the nice ones.
You're a hoity-toity. You're
the
making
ones in the back of Home
time.
Goods. Yeah, that's right.
Sure.
Real grump today.
What?
Bit of a diva.
Who, him? Yeah, what the fuck? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Fucking guy.
Dude, high school boyfriend paying for the family. You know, next weekend when I come over,
you are wearing the pants.
We're going to stay in the same bed. Is that all right? Just in there.
Hey, from now on, when I stay, as the boyfriend going, from now on, when I stay over, you guys sleep in her room. We want the master suite. I want your bed, Dad. Take this broad to friggin'.
I know where you're going. I know.
That's crazy, dude. You've lost all. You as a dad, you cannot bounce back from that.
A tight unit, maybe. It's a special situation.
I would never feel okay.
That's Disney World too. Who the fuck is this kid with that kind of cash? To send a fucking family of 4 into Disney World.
I don't know if it was Disney. It said the theme park.
I want this. It's got Busch Gardens written all over.
Yeah, he would have said Epcot or something. He would have faced through that.
Just a bit of a sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
Were you big on that? Were you big on in high school having sex in your parents' bed?
No.
Luke?
No.
Huh.
Okay, bit of a freak. Moving on.
It was always the move.
Okay.
Like if my parents were out of town and they stayed over, hey, stay in there. Do it in there. Is that weird?
Hey, man,
It's very like an 80s thing to me.
You're a very 80s. You are a very 80s
You never had
guy.
sex in your parents' bed?
Never.
Really?
You want to?
Probably nice.
Hey, listen, Jesus Christ.
What
kind of slop hour are you throwing around here? It's a goddamn
Christ.
family program.
You better not ever done anything like that in your parents' home, by the way, you fucking heathen.
I think you have.
Sneak in there. Got your dad's jacket on. Nice Patagonia. You're like a rich guy.
You're reading the newspaper? Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Take you down to Filthtown. All right, let's see here. This is from Hulk, $10 Long Island homie. Is it garbage if for your grandparents' anniversary they took you on a cruise? There was 22 of us, and they only got 4 rooms. Long story short, we haven't spoken to half the family in 10 years since that trip.
Fuck, man.
Those cruise rooms are small. We did Bert's cruise, and we had a big room. We had a big
22, 4 rooms.
What's that come out to? 6, 7 people a room.
Yeah, and they're built to house people, but really max at 4.
Yeah, no,
most of those
they're
rooms.
They're tight. There's not a lot of activity room.
They were below the waterline for sure.
Oh, that would scare the bejesus.
Down there
out
with
of
the
me.
Italians, on the Titanic.
Wake up, an octopus looking at you through a porthole.
Fucking singing around a barrel. Get out of here.
Nah, that's
That's like being in the Navy.
yeah, that fucking triple stack bunks and shit. No way, dude. Talk about hot bunking.
See? That's also, too, with the friends going on vacation. That's how fucking friendships break up. Dude, shit like that. All of a sudden, you don't talk to nobody anymore.
Mm-hmm. So you're getting out ahead of it.
Getting out ahead of it.
That's what you do. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that many people, you're asking for it. Listen, if the grandparents are paying for 22 people to go, and you get damn well the grandparents weren't fucking sharing a room. So that's 22 people in 3 rooms. That's 20 people in 3 rooms.
You think?
I mean, it's their anniversary.
Say no more.
That shouldn't be the trip. It shouldn't be the trip. You should
Just go out to eat, man.
I mean, 22 people on a cruise, that's 20 grand. That's a lot of fucking cash.
A lot of cash.
Go get a house in fucking, Tampa for the week and just fucking go post up.
Get some seafood.
Yeah, something. You run around, but dude, that's how that shit ends up bad. And I've learned enough from not talking to family members, fighting, traveling, this and that, and all this kind of shit. It's that's just bad news.
Bad news.
I know I go away with my family once a year now. My mom, my brother, his family, my sister, her family, me, and my wife, and now my family.
It always ends up in a cat fight, too. I hear you bitching.
Yeah, we just go I just go, they go for a week or whatever, 5 days. I go, we're coming in for 3 days, 2 nights. I'm in, I'm out. You stay in there, you get hectic. This one's drinking too much, I'm drinking too much, I'm dipping away to catch a heater. They're getting mad, Who wants dinner? They want meatballs, I want fucking pizza. Oh, it's a lot. Too many people to make a decision. 22 people is too many people to make a decision.
Familiarity breeds contempt,
Mm-hmm.
a wise man once said.
Who?
My dad's buddy Mac. He was a teacher.
My dad's buddy Lugnut. Smart guy.
Hell of a softball player, too.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. This one's from Malcolm. $5, son of a logger. Never had one read. A little bit of a story time. We were poor as hell in northern Maine, so we didn't vacation much. One year, we were able to get my dad's boss to let us use his camp on a lake for a week. It was really remote and had 0 amenities. The bathroom facilities were an outhouse. This was not a retreat by any stretch. About 3 days in, my aunt drove all the way out to tell us that our electricity had been shut off due to lack of payment. So we had to bag the rest of the vacation to get home and try to save as much food in the freezer as we could.
What?
We left our vacation of no amenities to go back to our home with no amenities. See you bozos in Burlington in October. That sucks. Because at least when you're on vacation, you're like, I just want to get home and be in my bed.
The aunt could have shut the fuck up and let you enjoy the vacation.
But the food's going bad.
All right.
You need to listen. If you're making that trip back, I'm not here to throw shade at the economic situation. They need that grub. That could be the food for the winter.
Why didn't she take it over to her place? Put it in her fucking freezer. Let them enjoy their vacation.
It sounds like they were all living together. If you're catching my, how the fuck would the aunt know that the electricity got shut off? She ain't in the fucking house with her curling iron. You know what I mean?
Sherbert's all melted.
Dude, electricity getting shut off is jammed the fuck up.
I was real close a month ago.
Yeah,
Just
but
forgot
in
about
New
it.
York, they don't. I mean, I've gone. You can go 10 months without it. They got to come. They got to do a wellness check. They can't shut that. People die. They'll fucking freeze you out.
Just dump some flies on me.
That sucks, dude.
That sucks.
It's like, dude, driving home to a house with no pet. You know they got home at night too. That
Oh,
sucks.
for sure.
Worried about a fucking monster under the bed. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Getting home from vacation at nighttime.
Woo-wee.
Driving home from the shore, hot as shit in that fucking Ford Taurus, no AC, me and Danny fighting, all to pull up in the fucking driveway.
Little
and it'd be
sunburn.
pitch black. Just fucking no food in the crib. This fucking sucked. Whatever we brought back from the shore, half a bag of goldfish, that didn't make it past Farley's. Fuck
Like
that.
5 craft singles. Kip, what do you know about Brunt?
I know a lot about Brunt. Why don't you tell the good folks at home about Brunt?
Well, we've been talking about Brunt, gang. A lot of times when you're on you're on a job site or whatever, when you're a working man, you either gotta sacrifice comfort or durability.
Sure.
Right? You want to be comfortable.
Well, you look like
they're
a
not
bozo.
going to be that durable.
Mhm.
Okay? If you're going to be durable, they're not going to be that comfortable. Brunt has fused the two together. The most comfortable, durable work boots that you're ever going to put on. You'll be walking on clouds at the job site. So do yourself a favor, get over to Brunt.
And listen, you'll be turning some heads over there at the Roach Coach. Everybody, like, oh, look at the new boots on. Henry.
Chili
Woo-hoo.
dog never looked so good.
why don't you bring them boots on over my way? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Start getting catcalled from a couple of the construction workers. Listen, I've worked some manual labor in my day, and I always looked and felt like a bozo. I was always underprepared. I had a bad pair of boots that were too. I was using my brother's old boots. These boots, the boots were wet. They were
toes
dry.
are freezing.
Listen, do it right. Brunt isn't just work boots, though. They offer a full range of high-performance gear built for tough jobs. From heavy-duty work pants to weather-resistant jackets, Brunt designs durable, reliable workwear to keep you protected and productive in any condition. We got a lot of blue-collar workers out there. Get some Brunt and show up proper. Brunt was tired of workwear brands that were out there cutting corners. You work too hard to be stuck in uncomfortable boots that don't hold up, so they built something better. Boots are insanely comfortable and built for any job site. For a limited time, our listeners get $10 off at Brunt when you use the code GARBAGE at checkout. Just head to bruntworkwear.com, use the code GARBAGE, and you're good to go. And after you order, they ask where you heard about Brunt. Do us a favor and tell the boys sent you. We love you.
Sent you. Yeah, let's talk about acorns.
Shout out to OG Acorns.
Can I say something? Can I be honest here? This isn't copy. This isn't anything. I started doing acorns, kind of forgot about it,
Sure.
and I went and took a peek. I thought I had like a couple $100 in there. I had like $2 or $3 grand in there. I wouldn't have been able to save. Listen, I can't save anything.
Sure.
I'm horrible with money. Acorns is the only thing that I've ever come across where I've been able to save money. And there's your ad right there.
Yeah.
That's straight talk.
Acorns is a financial wellness app that helps you invest for your future, save for tomorrow, and spend smarter today. Listen, one of the main features of the app is you can set like, hey, if you spend $5.50 on your debit card, it'll round it up and put that 50 cents into an account for you. So, or you can do, hey, I want to put a certain amount a day, a week, a month, or even your year, whatever you got. It makes it easy to start. And listen, I've been doing it for 3 years. It has been the only way I've been able to squirrel away money. Is this
crazy,
way.
man.
I
laughed at you.
You did. You laughed. I mean, it's literally been the only way I have saved.
More the small penis thing, but
sure.
not the
Okay.
acorns.
Thank you. You don't need to be a financial whiz. Acorns put your money in an export-built portfolio to make sure you're investing wisely, not wildly. Acorns even has a checking account that automatically invests you in your emergency fund that grows your money. It's all easy. It's all in one easy-to-use app. Sign up now, and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment. Join over the 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $25 billion with Acorns.
Damn.
Head to acorns.com/garbage or download the Acorns app to get started today. This is paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 2 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorn Advisors LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/garbage.
We love acorns.
That was always sick, too, though, driving down. If you were in, like, an SUV, if you had access to the trunk, tearing through the food that Denise was bringing down.
Yeah.
I remember one time, in that Taurus, we used to pop down the seat. That was the big feature of that Taurus. You could pop down the seat.
Talk about amenities.
And get into the trunk. And Danny would pop it down, and I was small enough to crawl back in there and start rooting through, looking for the goldfish.
Well, raccoon.
Oh, dude, I'd come out. We'd be making cheese sandwiches and shit. I'd get the lunch meat and the Amoroso rolls. We'd be making sandwiches like fucking 15 minutes.
Salt, pepper, ketchup?
15 minutes from the house.
And they're doing it the Aki way. Hooking it up. That's brutal, man. Can't wait to fucking see you in Vermont.
Yeah, shout out to Vermont. Shout
Give
out
you
to
a fucking big hug.
the Back on the Block tour, baby.
Woo.
Tickets on sale now. Coming up. It's about a month away that starts.
I can't wait. I got to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, we're going to be on the West Coast. We're going to be in fucking L.A.,
Yeah.
SF.
I need it.
We got a night in SF, too.
Cannot wait to see you folks.
Yeah.
I got to get out of here.
Close it in on me.
Goddamn coast. Going out to the coast.
I just said that.
Go out to the coast for a couple of weeks and relax.
A couple of weeks. Can't go a couple. We got a goddamn kid now.
I thought we were out there for a couple of weeks.
No.
A week.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be in L.A. for like a week.
No.
Couple days?
Couple days.
Can I get one of them sandwiches?
Listen. What sandwiches?
Which one?
Dialogue.
Oh, yeah. That's on auto delivery every morning.
I like to sleep in.
We're staying at we're staying at our entourage house too. This place is fucking sick. This place is like, I'm such a dirtbag. When I saw it, I'm like, I gotta be there. It's got a pool house.
It's a pool house. Oh,
I
in
don't
the
know
back.
how to answer that.
In the back.
It's a house under the water in the pool. What do you mean? What's a pool house?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get to go to the Poconos every year. I don't know what a pool house is.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just a simple man who stands outside of restaurants and watches my friend eat. I wasn't thinking pool house. I thought I'd been pool inside.
What?
I don't know.
You hear pool house and you think indoor pool?
Yeah, dude.
Who speaks like that? What
I like
are
to-
you, English as a second language? Pool house must mean house in a pool. What is your native language, by the way? Because I got to be honest with you. Your verbal ain't great. What do you guys speak on your native planet?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. All right, let's see here. This one's from Scooter McGurby's. It's a good name. First time asker, long time garbage, $10 homie. I brought my girlfriend on a family vacation to Las Vegas while we were in high school. While there, she broke up with me to stay in Vegas and make it big as a stripper.
What?
She wasn't stripper hot, dick, and she had to move back home less than a year later. Extra garbage, I was 16 and she was 23. I can't even wrap my fucking head around that.
Good for you. I can. Now we're talking about my kind of vacation.
You've never done that. You want to do it. Now you're talking about your fantasies.
Date a stripper?
Now we're talking about Mike. Like we've entered your realm of shit you've never done.
You didn't like the pool house comment, did you?
I did not.
Okay, lot to unpack here. First of all, you're 16, she's 23.
Your parents shouldn't be allowing. Listen, as cool as that sounds,
Don't listen to Kippy.
they shouldn't be bringing her on vacation.
Why not? That's a dream vacation until she fucking ran off. And she didn't just fucking
Dude,
run
what
off.
parent of a 16-year-old is going, first of all, that parent's about 34.
I don't know what kind of parent lets their obese son crawl into the trunk and make sandwiches.
I don't know why you got it out for me today.
You're going to be an accessory to a felony if
Yeah.
you're like...
That's probably in the 90s.
That's what they got Diddy for. That's state line
Probably
shit.
in the 90s.
Nah, that's trafficking.
No.
What do you mean no? Stop. Just because you say no doesn't make it not true.
Man
Stop
Act.
saying that. You do that all the time. Nah, okay.
I guarantee it was in the 90s or something like that.
I'm not saying it wasn't.
He's
It's
probably
still
a good-looking
illegal.
kid. Dating a hot
Okay.
23-year-old? Stop cock blocking him. Eat your goldfish.
I'm not cock blocking him. I'm saying that's that
Well, you're saying it's irresponsible to parents.
not even irresponsible. Borderline creepy. That's
Illegal.
insane. Fuck illegal. That's just like, oh hey, grown woman who has a job,
Stripping.
stripping, bit of a dancer. I get her. Let's remove her. She's 23. She ends up in Vegas for the weekend on someone else's dime, or is that broad paying?
I don't know.
You can't make your high school girlfriends pay to go to. That was all
High school boyfriend.
That's all strip shit for sure.
It's a lot to unpack here.
Listen,
Shout out to you for being able to close. Listen, when he says she wasn't stripper hot, I'm leaning that she probably was stripper hot or close to stripper hot. That's just hurt feelings, which I respect.
you think this guy's still harboring resentment that much later?
Sure.
He's not
I would.
17.
I would.
Sure.
That's hot.
Yeah, I mean, I get all that. I guess I'm looking at it a little differently.
It's fucked up.
Than
She definitely
than a
went.
creepy 50-year-old going, that's hot. Oh, man. Dude's having sex with a stripper? That's hot. That's hot stuff, dude. Cool,
I'm giving
bro.
the guy props. Till he blew it.
Fucking loser. Can't keep a broad. Can't keep a broad like that.
Nah, you weren't going to get a wild horse. You weren't going to be able to tame that. She had lessons to learn on her own.
Parents, big. I mean, that's a wild. I don't want to judge. That's a wild decision. Crazy decision. I'll give you 19 because maybe they were in high school at the same. Where did he meet this broad?
They probably a closer. 16 banging a 23-year-old stripper.
I get
This
that.
guy's all right.
I get that. But where are they interacting enough that you can close? At what point is this? I mean, maybe at work if he's if he's a busboy and she's like a waitress. But then who's going? That's crazy to me.
I need a follow-up to this.
I mean, if you knock boots at work
Hit my DMs and let me send a pic and see what's going on.
of both of you,
Sure. You never had that friend and like I not loose affiliates that were those guys in like 8th grade that were dating like 17-year-olds.
that's significantly different. That's what I'm trying to say, and you're not even hearing my point because you got a fucking half a hard on over this 23-year-old stripper.
I did not.
Listen, I'm saying I get that. If he's in 9th grade, she's whatever, then goes on and graduates, and it's still like, it's a 4. There's at least like they were in the same world. There is, except that it's a restaurant.
What was he, 15 or 16?
16.
23.
There's no way those people meet ever in a normal situation. Maybe if she was a bartender and he worked he was a busboy, but then it's like you just knock boot, like you start dating a 16.
People fall in love, man.
Sure.
That's a heartbreaker. She left. Didn't come back with us?
She ain't got none of her gear. What, she just going to buy everything? Or she
knew what she was doing. She probably used him as a ticket out to Vegas. I ain't going home with you, Dale.
Sure, that's not bad. I get that, maybe.
So she
Damn.
came crawling back a year later.
Didn't say to him. She just went back to the town. But she got retired at some point. Maybe she went out on top. This guy don't fucking know.
True.
Maybe she made a bag, came home.
Hit me up.
Sure.
I want to hear the rest of this.
This is all right. This is from Ham Lincoln. First time, long time. During my 6th grade summer, 2004 to 2005, we went to visit my mom's boyfriend's parents in Florida for the first time. That's not a good start to the story. Visit my mom's boyfriend's parents for the first time.
They had to suck.
That's like, I've done that on multiple. I've done it with my stepmom's, so at the time it was my dad's girlfriend's parents, and then my stepdad, who was my mom's boyfriend's parents. And as that kid getting integrated into that family, it's, they're not, it's weird. They're trying too hard. It's very unnatural.
God love you.
It's very unnatural.
Was she the same age as your dad?
No, she was younger.
Like, not 20, like 10 years?
Yeah, nothing like crazy.
Were her parents old? Were they old people?
Yeah.
Was it the
They
house?
were like they were like grandparents.
Was it the house that she grew up in, or was it like their Florida house or something, like their condo, like their retirement house?
No, it wasn't the house they grew up in. No.
That she grew up in.
No.
Yeah, that's
no.
even worse because those places are.
Yeah, it was
cold.
like it was a house where like old people lived.
Man, I know that guest bedroom with that bed. That sucks.
We never stayed there.
Oh, I thought you went down there and stayed.
No, they were local. No, they were local.
Oh, they were. Oh, I thought you said Florida. You went down to Florida.
He went down to Florida.
Oh.
I'm saying I've had to do that to go into that setting, not necessarily in Florida.
Staying there's a whole different thing. That sucks.
I get you. I'm just saying to go into that situation is like
brutal.
It just sucks anywhere. You're on the outside. They're like trying too hard. Hey, because they're like, we got to make you feel welcome. So
you know my grandfather?
Yeah, you're just like, buddy. And they're like showing, hey, I got your nose. And you're like, dude, where are the heaters at? Let me fucking duck out of here.
You guys got Coke or Pepsi?
Yeah, you got any 23-year-old strippers laying around? I'm fucking bored. All right,
man,
so
that sucks.
we went to Florida for the first time. He made it sound like they were close to the beach, but in reality, they were in Crumacoochee. Find out where Crumacoochee is. Croomaacoochee, which might as well have been the butt crack of Florida. When we pulled into their trailer park, there were 3 kids riding a pig down the street, which the street was completely sand. God damn, dude. This sucks. The first thing his father told us was, don't go past that tree line in the back. There's a lake back there with some big-ass gators in it. Man, that's like taking you to hell, dude. I stayed inside the entire time trying to find something to watch on the TV, which involved using a knob that would change the direction of the antenna on the roof to get different channels. That old broad could make one hell of a milkshake, though. Shout out to that. I mean, dude.
Dude, I was not expecting these to be this band. They're fucking awesome.
That's the parents don't understand that kind of, and I don't want to say on trauma. Trauma's corny, but like the impact that trip has.
Of divorce.
Of just like, this kid's got to go stay in a trailer with some fucking kids from the wrong side of the fucking track, riding a pig.
You got to go make this work.
And the kid's like, that kid don't have a choice. That sucks. That's tough.
Sucks.
That's tough.
A milkshake, though.
He's making the best of it.
You're basically in the middle of Florida. You're an hour from the beach.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
in Florida, that
you're
might
in
as well
the
have been 6
Everglades,
years. Yeah.
That's okay, so it's his mom. That's the boyfriend. Like, yeah, buddy, it's right by the beach. You're going to love it. Fucking riding a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Getting bit by a gator.
Yeah, because he's
Thanks,
telling
Wally.
you, he's telling you the story with fucking rose-colored glasses on, trying to make, you're gonna have fun. There's a pig and whatever.
Trying to close on his mom.
Yeah, man, I do have that. They told me we were going down the shore and they took us to that trailer park off Route 9, Whippoorwill, motherfucker.
Just Joe's?
Yeah, talk about getting banned the fuck boozled. We're going down to my dad's place. Great. Because no one ever said we were going down the shore, and then we ended up offshore at a fucking trailer. And that sand, fucking those prickers in it. No way.
Like some inlet?
Yeah, you gotta wear shoes in sand. That boggled my mind.
Wait, was it the beach?
No,
What?
it was like the Pine Barrens, but that's all sand back there.
Like there's no water?
No. You're in a trailer park off Route 9, like out by the Acme. You're like by a shopping center.
Yeah, bad sand. It's
Yeah,
tough.
and it had those like, we called them like the little balls with the thorns.
I know what you're talking about.
And it was-
stick to your jeans.
Yeah, and it was like pine needle. It was all like you couldn't walk in the sand. You had to wear shoes. I remember like lugging through the sand, being like, "This fucking sucked." Mom was alive. I was on crutches too. Lying ass bitch. Fucking get me down there, take me to sand with no goddamn ocean.
Man.
And I remember my mom being like, "This was less than ideal."
She said that.
I remember just the vibes of me. It was a camper. It wasn't a trailer. Like trailers have rooms. This was a camper with no bedroom. I slept on like the kitchen table that folded into that like pushed down into the, and it was an old camp. It was from like the 60s. And this is probably, I can tell you exactly what year it was. This was like 93, 94.
You gotta go back and tell your boys where you were.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm lying. Yeah, there's chicks there. You know what I mean? I'm going down the shore. Everybody can suck my dick. I'm going down the shore.
You know, your feet look like Jesus' forehead.
Yeah.
All
Fucking
shredded
crown
up.
of thorns. Fucked up.
Man,
Got me twisted.
bad vacations. As a kid, they were so weird. You know?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
But dude, the going to meet the divorced family, that's like such a fucking,
I can't imagine.
no one's natural. It's such an unnatural thing. You know
Why
what I mean?
involve the kids in that?
You gotta act.
Did you ever see her parents again?
Oh yeah. They would come over. I mean, every time, they're great and they were nice, but it's just like,
They ever break you off anything?
yeah, a little bit,
Cash?
$5 here.
She do anything in the kitchen that you remember?
No.
What was the ice cream bar situation in their fridge when we went over?
Oh, I have no.
Nothing.
I was blocking it out.
You gotta that you block it out.
It was also like, oh, I'm making this up. I don't really remember all the instances of going, but it was like, oh, we're stopping for Christmas. Or even they're coming over, but it's another set of grandparents that you met when you were 10. You're like, I don't fucking know these people. They're nice people, good guy. I'll fucking, I'll sit down and have a hot dog with them at 4th of July. But like,
That initial
I got to
meeting.
exchange presents and stuff. Oh. Fucking shake your hand and shit like that. Thank you. This sucks.
Oh man,
It's a new set of grandparents
that sucks.
that you got to be like, yeah, and they're trying. Everyone's nice. They're trying. It's just so.
They don't like you.
It's like, you know, so square peg in a round hole. Yeah, and I'm just this fat kid, like, eating all the candy and stuff. I'm tough.
He's eating all my Tums. Fucking fat little bastard.
He drank all the Pepto.
Those are my calcium chews. Jerry. Oh, man. That's a tough one.
Man.
God love you.
Yeah.
Those kids probably weren't nice either. The ones riding the pigs. They tend not to be.
One of them had overalls on for sure. That's what, yeah, that's just like, I think you leave the kid out of that.
Leave the kid out of that.
You know, I don't know. I'll let you know how it works out for me when we,
split up?
Yeah. I'm a single father. All right, let's see here. This is from Cosmic King, $10 Coles Cash Investor. Never had one read. My parents thought it would be a good idea to bring me and my 4 brothers in the car for a drive from New York to Florida to see our grandma. By the time we got to D.C., my dad bought plane tickets for each of us as far away as another one as humanly possible on the plane. I get that. In theory, that makes sense and is fun, and you're gonna. But it's like
that's the most sensible thing I heard all day.
Yeah.
Shout out to him,
guys. We're not cutting your losses. We're not fucking doing this.
What do you do with the car?
Drive it into the fucking harbor. Who cares? Or the dad will fucking get a pack of heaters, drive down on his own.
D.C. You didn't make it to D.C.
D.C. to New York, 6 hours, 5, 6. You hit traffic.
D.C. to Florida.
Yeah, that's the cut your losses. And then that's on the way there. Not even back.
Shout out to him.
That's fucking brutal, dude.
Nah, fuck this. Let's go. Man. Telling you. Vacations. Bad news.
We did say that. We've said that previously. It's like now that we think about it more, it's like especially for a dirtbag family, obviously cash typically isn't, super plentiful. It's not like you're rich and you're,
the stress, the dysfunction.
The stress, the dad going, is what this fucking cost me. I fucking shell out $6,000 to get everybody
back there
here.
arguing in the fucking back seat.
I'm working overtime to fucking swing this. I'm taking off.
She's bitching at him.
You can't get right. You just can't do it. It ain't gonna work, baby.
If I was my dad, there's like 100 times I can think back that I would have been like, fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. Just go live on a base somewhere or something. No note, no, just gone.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Good days you could do that. Can't do that no more.
Yeah, they get you.
Fucking geo-tracker, fucking...
The 80s, you could disappear, start another family.
90s you could, arguably.
Sure.
Not no more.
Little Springer got you.
Oh, man.
Jerry?
Fucking Maury Povich. Fuck your day up. All right, we got to wrap it up.
Gang, we love you to death. Hope you have a great vacation if you're going out this time of year.
Don't let these stories deter you from having a good time with the family out there.
Of course, build your own traumas. Build your own memories. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.